Well, green roofs and living walls are really a buzzword in the gardening world these days. And I'm out at Little Prince of Oregon with Ryan. And Ryan, you guys have a new system that you're really distributing out through independent garden centers.
We are. It's a great new product that they've come out, and it's, this is the living wall module that we're selling to independents. The nice thing about this system is it's very easy for the homeowner to plant and hang.
And even I could do it.
You can. A little bracket like this, 2 screws into the wall, and it hangs right on there like a picture frame. Very simple, very easy. The watering goes through the top, trickles all the way down through the little slits in here, and then there's 2 drainage holes out the bottom.
Perfect.
And then there's these little cocoa mat back here that acts like a sponge and helps wick up the water. And it's also nice because there's no drainage holes on the back side of this, so you don't have to worry about the rot against the house or the siding, things like that. And they're also very, very simple to pot up and plant. So in a product like this, taking out your plants like this, come in a 3.5-inch pot. You may want to put a little bit of soil down in the bottom.
Okay.
And then you may have to tease the roots a little bit, stick it right down in there, and pack the soil right in and around it. So it's very, very simple, very easy to plant up. And then, it's also when you're doing it, you may want to add in like a little slow release fertilizer.
Okay.
And with it, just to kind of give it that little extra kickstart. And then once it gets planted up, it's very, very easy for the watering, because everybody's always had problems trying to figure out how do we supposed to water this?
Right.
Once it's hanging up, does it dry out? What are the kind of the maintenance aspects that need to be done to be able to take care of this?
Well, Ryan, yours is much more artistic than mine. I'm just doing a solid hens and chicks because I'd like to do that today. That's my forte, but you are being very cool with some.
And that's the nice thing about this is by having the 10 empty modules on here, you can go through and custom make whichever pattern you want to.
Right.
I mean, so if you want to create a whole mosaic,
ooh, that'd be beautiful.
And get creative like that. It's very, very easy to do, just by doing some sort of simple repeating pattern. So, once the module's done, it can hang right up the same day. So right after you pot it up, it's ready to go up on the wall because of the slant sides on there holds everything in.
Well, sorry.
Yeah, and then once to water it, you'll want to water it in real well once it's laying flat, and then hang it right back up to let the water drain out. They also come with, there's a little irrigator, and these slip right on the top. The nice thing is opens up, fill it with water 2 or 3 times. It's just a slow release. The water trickles all the way through and out the bottom. And it's also a great way to add that slow release or the water-soluble fertilizer in with it to help keep it watered and trimmed. Well,
you've thought of everything, and what I like too is that we're all very busy, and you also have them ready to go.
We do.
And so there's some really pretty ones. Let's look at these.
Yeah, so this is one of the ones that we're doing. This is called our water miser wall. And these are made out of all your sedums and succulents, hens and chicks, things like that.
It's so attractive. It's really beautiful. All different textures, all different colors.
Yeah, so we took everything's just kind of a nice mixture of different things, and they're all ones that do, they go through the winter. They're all hardy. So in the maintenance on these is an occasional, if it gets too hairy, just do a little bit of snipping and pruning, and it'll keep that shape.
Easy.
And we're also doing some, we're doing one with an all herb mixture in it, so you can hang one if you wanted to up by the patio. The garden window, whatever you're out cooking, use a little snipping on your barbecue. And there's one for shade plants if you want to buy a front door, or just do some sun perennials or something like that. And so we've had people that were taking these and they're using them, as like a screen on a patio or deck between them and their neighbor, just to give a little bit of height and texture to it, around the hot tub, either side of the front door. It's very open as to what you can do with these.
Ryan, I even saw strawberry plants in one of the units.
Yeah, we've done them up with, with strawberry plants. You could also take some and do like, lettuce starts, do like, make rainbow colored lettuces in them.
Very cool.
I mean, you could change it up and do like your summer annuals, fill it with impatiens and petunias, bacopas, things like that, and change it out seasonally, which would be fun. So
wouldn't that be beautiful? Just solid color of flowers.
Oh yeah, I mean, do an entire wall with it.
Well, if you have any other questions, go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to Little Prince's website, and you can find the retailer right near you to pick one of these up and put it at your house. Well, thank you so much.
Great, thanks, Judy.